Hi friends, I am just going to briefly go over the rules for Saturday's auction just so you understand the process and what the plan is. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to see you all there. So again, the auction is going to be Saturday, April 15th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Just to break that down into other time zones for you, it will start at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. in the UK, and in Italy, France, Germany, that's around 7 p.m. So really hoping that that time works out for all of you. I did my best to make it as even as I could. So the sets that are available during the auction, again, I have a previous video, so if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to go check it out if you want a preview of what is going to be for sale. I went through each set and showed basically what's with it, what the condition is, just so that everyone can kind of scope things out ahead of time. So we will go in the order that it was presented in that video, just because I've tried to prioritize things based on what people have said they have interest in, so that people who can't be on the auction for the whole time, hopefully the things that they were looking for will be chunked together. So I've done my best with that. Some really exciting highlights. We have an incomplete birthday party stamper set, but also a children's hospital, Pullout Playhouse, and fairy wishing world that are complete. So lots of great sets. There are currently going to be 56 items tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get through all of them. But I think 4 of those are duplicates, and one of them is a Pollyville playmat. So just wanted to put that out there. In terms of the pricing again is going to be in US dollars just for ease of transactions around the world. So I operate my personal business in US dollars as well. So US dollars is going to be the pricing for the auction. I'll make sure that that's super clear, but just to be transparent, again, US dollars is the currency we're going to be doing this in. If you are local to me, you are welcome to arrange a pickup with me as long as you're willing to come out to me. But otherwise everything will be shipped, obviously. So just a reminder that for international packages, sometimes they take time. So currently places I'm shipping, Canada, US, the UK, European Union, Mexico, Australia. If you are elsewhere in the world and you would like a shipping quote ahead of time, please ask me ahead of time. It will be difficult for me to stop the auction to look up a quote in between. So if you are worried about the cost of shipping, please message me before then rather than during the auction. You can leave a comment on this video or message me through either Instagram or Facebook, and I should see that there. What else? Yeah, so there will also be the option, depending on the package and what service provider is shipping to which country, to add additional insurance. If that's an option, I will make sure that I let you know. Obviously, without insurance, we don't have any loss protection, damage protection, so I'll let you know. I think the insurance is really, really reasonable, like a few dollars at most. So just going to put that out there. I'll let you know when I invoice you. So speaking of invoicing, I will be invoicing via PayPal, and we're going to use PayPal Goods and Services. That offers protection for both you as the buyer, but also me as the seller, just so that everything is above board, not friends and family, okay? And in order for me to invoice you after you win any auction, so whichever your first auction that you win, your first item is, please send me a message on social media. So you can message me either on Instagram or Facebook at Pocket Vintage Toys, just so that we can open a line of communication. And that way I will be able to get things from you, like your address, PayPal email address, all of that stuff, okay? If you do not if you do not message me, I will not have any way to contact you. I'm going to be sending out the invoices within that 24 hours following the end of the auction, if not immediately. So it is important that you get in touch with me immediately and open that line of communication. If an invoice is not paid or communication is not made within 24 hours, of the invoice being sent or the auction ending, if you haven't communicated with me, I will not be holding your items for you. So just please be aware, it's 1, important to get in touch with me, and 2, important that when you're invoiced that you pay within 24 hours. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. That's it in terms of like the rules. When we get started, I will go through and sort of explain just some basic countdown stuff. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. We've been having problems with our internet. Of course we have. We've been having problems with our internet this week. So Chris spent a lot of time yesterday trying to get that all sorted. So I think we're good. I don't think I've had a problem today so far that I've noticed. So fingers crossed that that's all going to be fine tomorrow. But I just wanted to put that out there. So if at some point we do disconnect for any reason while we're doing the auction, just know we will be right back because sometimes that stuff happens. So Chris will be down here helping me. So we'll be all hands on deck tomorrow. But I am really, really looking forward to this. So looking forward to seeing you at 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow morning, right here on Pocket Vintage Toys. And I think it'll be fun. And you'll get to see the rest of this awesome shirt that I'm wearing that I just happened to get in the mail today. So we'll see you then.